Alright. Hello everyone, I'm MrPaulG2, and wow, it's been a while since we talked, haven't it? I kind of forgot about the whole monthly thing that I was supposed to do. Yeah, monthly is not great for me. Let me tell you all that. Monthly is not a great time for me, and I would love to have done monthly, like fucking talk to MrPaulG2, but those didn't work out. I'm gonna tell you, honestly, those didn't work out. I would have loved for them to work out, but I did not plan them ahead. So, yeah, that's on my B. That's my fault. Okay, that's on me, not on anyone else. But yeah, I wish I. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna address the big elephant in the room. All right, at least here. We crossed over 500 subscribers, and I listen. I understand. It's a big milestone, at least for me, because I've been on this platform for so long, so it's honestly something I never expected. I mean, I thought I was going to be 300 Andy for the rest of my life, you know what I'm saying? if we get to 1,000 before the end of the year, I'll shit myself. Anyway, but I want to thank everyone for subscribing and sticking around for this long and everything. Especially like the long-time subscribers. Thank you for staying around for the longest possible, and I hope you still enjoy my content. I hope you enjoy everything that was still going on here. Talking about that, I'm gonna streamline this Talk to MrPaulG2 because I kind of want this one just to be made really quick, so I'm not gonna do any of the characters or anything like that, at least this time around. This is just gonna be me addressing everything that's happening, and I have so much to talk about. I can't really do too many jokes, so we're not gonna do that much about around there. Mainly Talk to MrPaulG2s are used for informational standpoints. The last one I kind of wanted to test a new formula that I wanted for people to get interested in, so that's why that one's kind of like that. But this one's gonna be more straightforward, so I need to just get everything out there, and I want to make sure my thoughts are concise and straightforward, so that's why I want to streamline this one. Alright? First off, thank you for again, I keep having to say it again because I still am in disbelief the fact that this happened, but thank you for 500. Honestly, it means so much to me, and whether you're new or old, no matter what, thank you for subscribing and being around here for so long. We've been through a lot. We honestly been through a lot. We have over 2,000 videos on the channel, whether it be streams, shorts, or videos themselves. We've made a ton, and we've done a lot on this channel. Honestly, there's so much on here that I would love for everyone to enjoy all of it. And you know what? I'm fine with saying if you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. And honestly, thank you for sticking around enough so that way I know what you guys want. And on that note, speaking of what you guys want, guys or gals, I don't want to dictate. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying guys as a general, just generalization of form of saying to people. Like I said, no one ever came up with the word I should call everyone, my peepees, my poo-poos, something. I had a whole joke way around it. I said, why don't I call everyone peepees, my peepees, or something like that. Sorry, fucking scams. But anyway, I want everyone to know that I'm very thankful again. But I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing for 500. I had a scope of an idea. If I remember correctly, I gave a tutorial of a list of things what I should do, but I never technically wrote that down. I never wrote that list down, so that list is so far behind. I have no idea. So I'm generally going to ask the audience right now, do you want me to do something special for 500? Something that you've personally wanted me to do for so long, or something like that? would you want me to do it for right now for 500, or maybe save it for 1,000? Either way, like, I just want you to have that generalization of wanting, like, I want to give the audience back, you know, for so much of that they've done for me for watching all my videos and subscribing. I want to give something back. So, you know what? What you guys have any ideas of what I should do? Then you can comment them down below. I have a lot of things that on my mind, maybe what I should do, but I kind of want to see the scope of like how my audience feels about it, so I just don't do anything out of random or something like that, you know, too random, you know. That's why I want to make sure that you all understand that not only am I thankful, but I want to give back to all of you, so that way you all feel that, you know, you're welcomed here on the channel, every one of you. So besides that, we need to talk about the big popularity spike for specifically where it's generally coming from. And that, again, we addressed before on the last Talk to MrPaulG2, but we need to address it here. So, yeah, a lot of that has come from me making the shorts. And me making the Dragon Ball Legends shorts in general. Not specifically, because I've seen some people subscribe due to watching the other shorts as well, for the wacky moments shorts as well. If you're wondering about those like other shorts besides like the wacky moment shorts, those shorts are from my old wacky moments. Yeah, generally saying, like, those shorts that you see from like the old wacky moment shorts, those are, of course, from the old wacky moments throughout the things I've uploaded throughout the years. So I want to make sure that all of you can see those shorts, so they're always there. I try to upload at least like 10 or so or more every Friday, so that way people can see them. You know, just to know that people, if you enjoy the moments or not, and if you really enjoy them, then go ahead and watch the actual whole video if you want to really enjoy them, because they're always on the channel. The full video's there if you want more context or something to a joke, or see some other funny bits. There are a ton of wacky moments on it. We have over 100 wacky moments on the channel, so if you wanted to see them, then go ahead and check them out. Besides that, we're gonna talk about the shorts in general. Speaking about the Dragon Ball Legends specifically, I need to actually address this because it's just on the occasion that we've it just needs to be addressed. I just need to say specifically, throughout like having so many comments on the Dragon Ball Legends, I've responded to a few, of course. I responded to here and there how I've seen fit, but I can understand where it becomes polarizing at some point because of some of my comments and stuff like that. So I'm going to generalize what I'm going to do with it specifically, so everyone understands. And also, if you're one of the Dragon Ball Legends fans watching this, know that I'm not singling you out, but I'm trying to generalize specifically. If anyone has any questions or sees a comment that might be in particular to some manner, this is kind of the answer, my answer to it. I'm not going to address it, and I'm not going to answer to comments specifically that target me in that matter. What I'm saying is that I'm doing this channel for fun. This isn't a serious channel. This isn't a channel focused on any particular point. This is a channel for fun. I've done so many wacky things on here that there's no focus. There's no anything that I'm particularly focusing on. I'm just shitting around basically, mostly, and just having fun with my friends. This channel wasn't really meant to have a particular seriousness to it, but I can understand where a lot of people come from when they tune into some of my content, specifically those Dragon Ball Legends shorts, and specifically want to address me by giving me advice, which I welcome, but at the same time understand where I'm coming from. And while I appreciate the advice, I prefer you not to comment that on the video sometimes. And I also from this point on will not respond to any comments trying to call out either my gameplay or my videos, or in particular, if anything, accusations wise, any particular of that stuff. Not because I don't want to, or because I feel like, oh, maybe I feel like jealous, like mad or anything like that. It's not that particular matter. If you've been on my channel, you understand what I've done. You understand what I can do. But that's besides the point. When I'm saying this is because I'd rather not have to deal with the same situation again and again and again, and not have to deal with that every time like I upload a video. So this is me basically saying that. And of course, I would welcome any of you who would basically point out to any of those comments that are in that manner to back to this video here and saying, if you want to know his answer, this is it. I am not answering you. Thank you for commenting, but I'm not answering you. You can delete the comment if you want or dislike the video. I don't care, because I am not taking this seriously. This is a game, it's a stupid mobile game that I'm playing for fun, and I decided to upload it because I thought the mobile game looked cool, so that way I was like, hey, why not upload some cool stuff from the mobile game? I can edit, so I want to add some stupid sound effects to it, and that's what I thought at first. And then I found out that YouTube Shorts has a thing where you can upload from the direct recording from your phone onto YouTube Shorts. It was very easy, it was so fast, so I decided to use that to my, to the power, just to see how far I could push YouTube Shorts through the phone. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to figure it out, and so I can figure out specifically what I can do with it. So maybe I can see the limits of YouTube Shorts system. And I get it. I get it. A lot of you have come by seeing how I play and stuff. And again, like I said, I love the consideration of advice of you trying to make me better as a better player. But I am not in that field. That is not where I'm going to. I am not trying to be serious at all. Though my comments may lead you astray to thinking that. I'm sorry, but that's just me basically just speaking the truth. I literally, if you talk to me in real life, this is how I am. This is like, I love to speak the truth. I love to speak my mind, no matter how fucked up it might sound or how out there it might sound, but that's how I am as a person, and I like to at least hope that honesty is something that everyone appreciates. So I'm being honest right now when I say this. I play this game for fun. I don't, literally, I used to put money in this game a long time ago, and I stopped because if I have to talk about why I don't put money in mobile games again, there's videos on my channel. You can look. You can look. A good example is my love for Kingdom Hearts. There's a video there. You want to know how bad it gets? Look, watch that video, or at least listen to it in the background. If you don't want to watch it in there. I wish I made it better, honestly, but there it is. If you want an example of how bad it really gets for me, there's an example right there. Okay. Anyway, besides that, what I'm saying is, Dragon Ball Legends. It's fun. Don't worry, for all you Legends fans, I hope you who stayed on, who didn't just unsubscribe after I said that, I am still doing those videos because I think they're fun. And eventually, I'm just gonna be doing editing-wise, just editing them with the sound effects and everything in general. The reason why I haven't done that a lot more often is because it takes time. Editing takes time. Wow, what a surprise. Editing takes time. Because I am not a robot. I can't just crank these out 100% at a time. It takes time. I have to make an effort, add sound effects, do specifics here, maybe do some effects. If you haven't noticed some effects, congratulations, congratulations, I'm editing. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm trying my best to do these properly. I don't want to keep shitting these out for the fuck of it. I would rather just have them nicely. It's kind of polarizing. I've had a lot to say about them, but all in all, I still feel thankful for people who keep watching and want to enjoy them. So I don't want to be mean, and I don't want to seem like I want to alienate anyone, especially on this channel. So I want to make sure that if you came here enjoying the Dragon Ball Legends content, don't worry, that's not stopping. However, I'm gonna change on how I do things. Just a little bit. It doesn't mean the content's gonna stop. I'm just gonna change how I do things a little bit with it. Don't worry, maybe you'll enjoy it more. I don't know. Maybe you won't. You won't. Maybe you'll tell me in the comments. There it is, the comment section. Wow, look at that. It's more for than just talking toxic shit. Anyway, I'm getting that off my chest and addressing that for everyone. So there you go. That's like item 2 on the list. There we go. Item 2. Besides the point, I do want to talk about my whole feelings on doing the wacky moments so far right now and everything. It's not like I'm okay. I get it. You know, as a creator, as a content creator who's created stuff for years, especially when I put my blood, sweat, and tears behind some of my editing, you know, it gets a little, how you say, fucked in a way when you see one video which you worked over hours, maybe days on, barely get any views, and the other video that you barely did like 10 seconds on get so much views. If you're a creator, you get that. If you're a creator, you get that. Wow, how that feels. And fuck, does it feel weird. But I understand, like, some people have their opinions, an audience has their opinions. I'm not going to say anything bad or anything else about that. But the reason why the wacky moments seem like they're not seeming like the old wacky moments, it's because I kind of had that feeling for a while working on them. So I kind of felt meh. You know what I mean? I kind of felt meh. So that doesn't mean, of course, it doesn't mean that the wacky moments are stopping. What it means is that I'm gonna have to just get back on it and start editing them the proper way, which I really want to do. Believe me or not, I still have a passion for making this stuff, and I still want you guys to see them properly, and I still want to make them look like funny, wacky, something crazy on there. And sure, I'm a bit limited based on my, you know, editing programs here and there, but I still want to make everything spectacular for all of you. This is a very long talk to MrPaulG2, I've realized that now. But you know what? If you stuck around this long for it, this is like a mini podcast, Paul. Hello, Polly. Anyway, that's like the third thing I want to talk about. Sorry, so much talking. But besides that, I want to just say that the wacky moments aren't stopping, the Dragon Ball Legend shorts aren't stopping, and I appreciate everyone for subscribing, and I hope we can, you stick around, because I have so much more stuff coming in, and so much more things coming out. Thank you all for being here, thank you all for watching, thank you all for listening in, however you want to do it. Anyway, I'm MrPaulG2, I'm gonna still be here for a while, so I hope you will too. I'm signing off.